I just want to have a quick update. Um, I'm just really excited about this little idea. We've talked a little bit about this little spin shooter slingshot. That's a lot of fun. But I was trying to do something a little bit more interesting with 3D printing. Maybe you guys have never seen one of these before. This was one of the first things I 3D printed after upgrading my CR10 with various parts. This is designed to hold your earbuds. Maybe a lot of you don't use it, but it's quite convenient. It fits right in your pocket, folds up like this, and everything is internalized just like that. I was actually trying to come up with a folding slingshot for your pocket. I mean, one of the things that's great about a slingshot, theoretically, you can take it anywhere. I mean, literally anywhere. Through security at an airport, anywhere. Just to have something you can play around with and maybe even be useful. I was trying to do it from scratch, and then I realized I had one of these upstairs, and I'm like, wait a second. What if I was wrapping some bands around it? Look at this thing. I mean, obviously it's flimsy, and these joints are designed to come off like this. But we're really close already to a functional design. I mean, I'm gonna make this thing actually work for this purpose. But if I unwrap this, take all these off, I mean, I could easily take one. Let me just take one of these bands off. And the way this works is I actually threaded it through, so there's no chance of it ever coming undone. Do the same for this side. These are Velcro wire ties. I know everyone's laughing at me for trying to use these, but they actually work amazingly well if you are using a double tube setup, because you can thread it through like that. So let's put that aside. So we have this thing. So let's just put that in here. Let's just see what happens if I do that, right? So we lock that in. Here's our little pouch locked in perfectly. It looks like it's gonna work really well. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh, just gotta tuck that in a little bit more. We are good to go. Huzzah! Alright, so yeah, it needs a little redesign. But we are like so close already to making something perfect for this. I mean, this is gonna be great. If I can figure out the geometry, and you can see the layers were built like this, and which is not very strong, I'm gonna build them like that so that it'll be much more rigid. And then these pieces, I'm actually gonna, instead of being connected with these pins, we'll actually have an actual threaded, maybe M5 screw. I'm not exactly sure which one yet, but actually have it be pinned. And then I just gotta figure out what direction to print this in and change the shape here. Yeah, we got it. This is gonna be easy. And I just gotta remember to also include these little nubs here that kind of hold it in. It's pretty clever. I mean, that would be really convenient to have a slingshot you could fold up, and it's pretty big. I mean, what is that? I mean, I like it. I think it'd be kind of fun. If anything, just as a good thought exercise, can I 3D print something that works? And if I can make it work, I'll certainly put it up for everyone to make themselves. It would be kind of cool to also see this made in wood. I think it would be perfect in aluminum. In aluminum, it would be just amazing. But in the meantime, that's just kind of what I think we might want to try working on. It would be pretty cool. Then I'm going to try that as the next experiment for this week. Anyway, that's all I'm going to say today. Have a good one.